Chapters added, pages torn, stories scattered, never reborn.
Okay.
All right. So we're back.
This
is, I know. I can't believe we survived to episode 3.
Yeah, we haven't got blocked from the internet yet.
Not yet. We should have been. So for our one listener, I'm very sorry about the audio quality that I gave you in the last couple episodes. Those were our first attempts, and we were at a remote location, so we didn't have a lot of options.
Very true.
It was like I was eating the microphone, which is maybe how I came by the pork chop.
Maybe
moniker.
that's how. Yeah,
I don't know.
You earned it.
So I think we've got this a bit more professionalized. We're in a new area. We're actually in a local pub here, having a drink while we record this, because it's when we share these stories, it's a lot easier when we have a little bit lubricated,
a little bit of liquid courage in our system. Absolutely.
Right? And so we also have a new theme song, which you haven't heard yet.
No, I haven't heard yet. No,
I precede this podcast. So
I'm really hoping I like it, seeing how
it's royalty-free AI,
okay.
which put it all together. So it's pretty cool. And
I can't wait to hear it.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it, trust me. You're gonna love it.
I don't know why women don't like me. You will like it.
I made this for you. Don't worry. I'm posting it online. You just have to go with it.
So. Yeah, trust me, it's good.
Trust me, it's good.
You know, I don't know if you've used AI at all, but you go into these music sites and you kind of just write what you're looking for. And I kept trying to say, I want a 10-second jingle, like with these characteristics. So you say country or whatever.
Okay.
And it kept spitting out like 4-minute jingles.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, I want 10 seconds. But the first 10 seconds was just like drums or something. So anyway.
So it took you a bit. Okay.
I figured it out a little bit. So I did some splicing and what have you. But this is it. It's locked in.
Okay.
I also, you don't know this, but I had probably one of the most drawn out, hardest separations and relationship enders that ever yesterday.
Oh.
Hang
on.
I tried to.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're just getting some food here, folks.
Yeah. No, we're good. Thank you.
Thanks. I canceled my Sirius radio subscription. It was a long relationship, one that they didn't want to end, and they were quite bitter about it.
I bet.
They threw me onto an AI platform, and every time I would say I'd like to cancel my subscription, the AI would come back with a lower price. So by the end, I think it was like $7 a month. And I still said, no, I just want to cancel. Honestly, I wish there were a woman out there that was that invested in me.
And that stubborn, like that persistent. That persistent. Just to be like, no, we can do this. We can do this. Okay.
God bless Sirius. Like I think they have a good platform, but I wasn't using it enough and they would not let me leave. It was basic instinct.
I know, but it's honestly, it's ridiculous because if they can truly offer you that subscription at a lower cost and then a lower cost and a lower cost, then why not? I mean, I know they're out there to make money and that's the whole point. I get it. But they're just like, oh, pay $25 a month, but we could genuinely give it to you for $7 a month.
It's just a business model.
Exactly.
There's no incremental cost to them to let one more person listen.
Never, because they already have
If I even paid them 10 cents, they're making 10 more cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
for those listening, this is not relationship advice. Well, it is sort of with your serious. Call them and try to cancel. You will get a much better deal.
Are we going to get in trouble for mentioning them, by the way?
Absolutely not. It's public knowledge. All right. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of this podcast.
You're up. This is you.
It is me. And I was, you and I were kind of putting together lists of the experiences we've had.
Yeah, for some material.
And this one goes back. It's another early one in my post-marriage dating career. And I don't want to say I'm proud of it because I'm not proud of it. But I'm also not proud of it, if you know what I mean.
Okay. And so which one was this that we're talking about again?
So this lady, I forget her name. Let's just call her the Latino lady.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
And yeah, she had a very nice profile. Met her online dating. I don't know what app it was. It was probably some horny app like Tinder or, who knows.
Some horny app. Okay.
So we agree that we're going to go and meet at it wasn't even a pub, or it was a restaurant. It was sort of a chain restaurant. And we get there, and she looks like her photos, pretty-ish, but also I'd say maybe this is I'm gonna get in trouble with our Latino listener.
Our one. We don't even know if they are.
But she was much shorter than I expected and a little bit more stout. Like she was kind of short and larger. But
Okay.
her face looked the same, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so the profile pictures didn't really clearly depict the body image, it was more face up, chest up, kind of.
Yeah, or the angles were very flat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
which again,
Standing
I
with a
think I
bunch of
touched on that
friends.
last podcast. Like women are insane with what they can get away with.
Yeah, we know how to pull out the tricks. Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Every podcast is just me and my gut.
Oh my god! But women, not all women, but a lot of women, they use the filters, and they definitely know how to pose and stand and suck in the gut, suck up the chin. Yeah, make it look a little more polished.
Right, but it's such a lot. Like you're gonna meet them. It's just what's the point? I actually put what I think are very unflattering photos. When I say that, I'm still trying to get some attention, but I don't want to undersell or oversell myself. I want to undersell myself.
Okay.
Wanted to be pleasantly surprised. Name of my sex tape.
Under promise, over deliver. Okay. So you are at this restaurant.
Mm.
She comes in. So first impressions, you're kind of like, oh, pretty face, but
pretty face.
Not
and
exactly
not quite the
what
body,
I thought.
but also like all of maybe 4'10", 4'11".
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
tiny lady.
it's small. Okay.
Very tiny lady.
Yeah.
And as you know, I kind of had a type, and I'd say that's a bit shorter than my normal go-to. Like I kind of like maybe between 5 and 5'4" would be my go-to.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so specific about it.
I don't know either, but I mean, yeah, that's fair. You
Well,
like
I'm not
what
the
you like.
tallest guy. I'm 5'10", right? So, I'm not dominant either. So I kind of like, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so we sit down. I don't think we ate any food. I don't recall eating any food. What I do recall
That might have been your first problem.
It was a problem. And we ordered a glass of wine, of course, 9 ounce, right? Like,
come out with a bang.
We're having an okay conversation. You can tell I'm at a pub.
Yeah.
Okay conversation. And it's like a meet and greet, so things are going okay. And then we decide to get a second wine, which is always a good sign. Like, at least you're not running.
Yeah, conversation's flowing. You're getting to know one another.
I don't
but
like
the
it when they
standard,
run. I don't like
because then you have to chase them.
That's right. That's exercise.
Yeah, that's weird. But conversation was fine. It was flowing. General thing. What do you do for work? Do you have any kids? Where did you grow up? Like those kind of things.
And again, I think I recall that she had 2 kids.
Mm-hmm. So anything you didn't sort of go over on the dating app, you're kind of just filling in the gaps a little bit.
That was wine 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Wine 2 became a bit more about, hey, what are you looking for?
Okay, as you do.
Yeah, and she was very Latino. Like when I say Latino, it wasn't just that she had background. Like I think she had come from Peru, or somewhere in South America. So she had a bit of an accent, a pretty cute accent. Although I do have a friend from Ecuador that has warned me that the women in Peru are the craziest Latino women.
She would know.
She would, because Ecuador is pretty crazy.
Not only that, crazy knows crazy.
Fair enough. And so then we decide we're going to have wine number 3, which is probably, I think I've learned that, listen, if the date's going exceedingly well,
Mm-hmm.
probably good to cut it early, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, or you don't have to cut the date early, but maybe cut out the booze. Like, be like, oh, hey, you want to go for like a walk or a coffee or something, or like, I don't know, maybe
Listen,
sitting there
for
just
me,
getting
3
drunk
wines
on the first date isn't.
That's like an appetizer. Like I barely started my day drinking. Not that I'm alcoholic, but it does. I'm a big guy. It doesn't impact me that much.
Right.
For her, 3 wines.
Yes.
Was laying her out. Like,
well, she's a tiny little human.
Tiny little person.
Yeah.
And so the conversation just started getting a little weird. Like
I love this. Started getting a little weird.
So, I mean, we started getting into the Y's with J's, like Drew know what this is doing. Drew taking advantage of me. Like, this is across the table. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. I haven't taken advantage of you. And
Oh, so this is when the accusatory, the whole, she got into this in the third wine.
she got into this in the third wine.
Okay.
You know, and what it was, she was, I don't know. I'm definitely not. And Sneaky Feet, you can vouch for this.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a player.
No, I know that for sure.
I have no player skill.
Well, you have a conscience and you have morals and you also, that's just not who you are.
No.
Yeah.
But apparently to some women, I look that way.
Okay.
Okay. Just a look. I have a player look, but not the player attitude.
Wait a minute though, has anyone else other than her accused you of being a player?
Yes, I've had other women.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say maybe it's just a one-off, but you have had other instances. Okay.
But I
Never
think
mind.
it's because I'm a bit gabby. I have a bit of an Irish background. I've kissed the Blarney Stone. Like, maybe because I'm talkative, they perceive it as playing. Anyway, so she starts wagging her finger. Okay. You a player. And I'm saying, I'm not a player.
Right.
Okay, I'm really not a player. You a player, you a player. And I said, do you want to end the date? Like
we don't have to be here.
Yeah.
You don't have to be
Do
here.
you want to end the date? No, I'm enjoying myself. Well, then
stop being so nasty
are
then.
you looking for a player?
Yeah, like
no,
what?
I'm not looking for a player. Well, then why are you accusing me of being a player? So we kind of got into almost, I won't say an argument, but it was a bit of a debate as to whether I was a player or not.
And if she thought you were and she doesn't want one, then why is she staying? But she wants to stay. Yeah, like what was the end game here?
Kind of odd, right?
Yeah.
So after 3, we kind of have the conversation of, well, maybe it's time to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, no.
No.
Jew and I have business to continue.
Oh,
Okay,
business.
what do you mean business? Well, do you want food? No. What do you want to do? Jew and I are getting in a Juber and we are going back to your place. Okay.
I'm sorry, the accent just kills me. Because you're like destroying it. Just like, anyway, but it's funny.
Okay.
I mean, I love it. It's adding to the story.
So I'm like, do you want to come to my place? Yes, we go to your place.
Yes.
Okay, well, what do you want to do at my place? More wine. Okay. So against my better judgment.
I was going to say, why did you even agree to that?
Got to remember, I mean, I don't know what date this was. It was probably date 2 or 3 out of being, like, it was after coming out of my marriage, but before COVID hit.
Okay, so not date 2 or 3 with her, just date 2 or 3. This is only like the third date with like the third person, like first date.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. So it's still very new to just dating scene.
Probably 5 or 6 months after I have
finalized and everything. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, you want to come back to my place? So we hop in an Uber.
The Juber.
We drive back to my place. And I pull out, I don't know, probably a cheap bottle of wine. It's probably. I actually do like my wine, but it probably wasn't.
Who knows what one you...
I don't know
what
it was. Anyway, we're sitting on the couch, and I didn't have a dog at this point. So I was pre-dog.
Oh.
Yeah, pre-bulldog.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And so my house was it was a bachelor pad, I mean, my kids weren't there that week. No dog. It was well appointed. It looks pretty put together. And so we're having a conversation. It's going okay. Am I attracted to her? You might ask.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask it.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Are you at this point?
I would say 50-50.
Oh, 50. I was going to say, how many more glasses of wine did you have?
I probably needed some more wine.
Okay.
And after her, about maybe 5th glass of wine that night. So we had a couple back at mine.
But how many did you have before she started looking attractive to you?
Well, no. She wasn't ever unattractive.
Okay.
That's the thing is, I don't want to put her on a scale. I would just say she was attractive, definitely a beautiful face.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole package wasn't quite.
Oh, okay. But it took you a few wines to get into it for you to reconsider that or reevaluate that.
And so at some point, she sitting on the couch, we're talking. She said, Jew and I need to go upstairs. And I said, what? Jew and I need to go upstairs. I'm going to show you a good time. I'm like, okay. And I don't remember, to be honest, if anyone had ever been to my upstairs. Or maybe, I don't remember.
Right.
But this was definitely a newest experience for me.
And for someone to be that forceful with
Oh.
you as well, and to be just that dominant.
Again, like I'd been warned about Latinas.
I mean,
they know what they want.
Yeah.
They know what they want.
Fair enough. They get what they want. Smart women.
And so I'm like, oh, I'm thinking. She's like, no, you and I go upstairs. So we kind of make our way upstairs, and we start doing the obligatory, I'll take off my shirt.
Let's make out a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll take off your pants.
Step by step, thank you.
Okay, we're doing the tango, so to speak. And so finally, I think I'm still wearing, if I remember right, I'm still wearing like my underwear and probably my socks, which is not a good look. Okay, so there I am in all my glory at the end of my bed. I'm wearing my underwear and my socks. She is spread eagled on my bed.
Naked at this
Naked.
point. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And I took one look at her, and I don't know what it was in my brain, but my brain said, It said, and it wasn't even coherent. I'd had maybe 5 or 6 glasses of wine.
Okay, so it took you that long.
But it was just looking at the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was a combination of things. First of all, I think a little part of me said she's too drunk for, I guess there's just been so many issues with women accusing men of taking advantage of them or what have you. And I just, for her size,
you have to be careful.
Okay, that was one. 2 was, and I got to be totally honest, did not look great naked. Did not look so fantastic naked. And I'm not just talking the body, I'm talking the parts. Okay. The parts were not.
She didn't tend to the garden. Okay.
Well, no, actually, the garden was tended.
Oh,
it was just very much like Arby's.
Oh, gross.
It was so, and also like with a bit of the canoodling and this is a big thing for me.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to mention this in other episodes.
Yeah,
the way someone smells and the way someone. Like, is their breath good? Do they groom good? Do they smell good?
Just generally smell nice.
I just didn't get that vibe.
Okay.
Her? Okay. So she's ready for it. She's ready for me to jump in the pool. And I basically get to the diving board, and I just turn around and walk the other way.
And you're like, nope, going back down the ladder.
Nah, this isn't going to happen.
Oh, ouch.
There were 2 things I hadn't factored in.
Only 2?
Well, one was she was at my house.
Very much.
She's in my house.
In your bed.
And 2 was she was Latino.
And drunk. A drunk Latino.
A drunk Latino. Oh my God.
Mount Vesuvius just.
She blew her top.
I love it.
I've never been. She went up one side down me, like up one side down the other.
Yeah.
She basically told me what she thought of me.
Wow.
The irony was, apparently I wasn't such a player. Now I was a chicken shit.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
It was like, how dare I? You don't want this. You don't want this. And I said, no, I I don't. And so she now is sitting at the end of my bed. I'm now in my underwear. I'm now putting on my pants. I'm putting on my shirt. She's now at the end of my bed, like scrambling for her clothes because she realizes the gig is up.
It's not happening, right?
Takes a couple minutes, and she kind of walks downstairs. Now, at this point, there's not a lot of talking. It's just anger.
Yes.
She's mad at me.
And embarrassment. She feels embarrassed.
I feel sorry for her in a way.
Okay.
Also, I think a weird, ironic way, and maybe my listener thinks this is really wrong, but I feel like I kind of did a bit of a gentlemanly thing. Like I didn't take advantage of her. I probably went too far
before stopping it, but yeah.
But is there a point of no return in that scenario? I mean, I don't know.
You didn't go all the way. You called it off. Good.
And so we get downstairs, and I'm like, look, I'm going to call you a juber. And so... And so I arranged for a Jupiter to take her home.
Okay.
And she's like barely talking to me. And I kind of stuff her in the car. Like she can barely walk at this point.
Right.
I kind of stuff her in the car. But then on the way home, she calls me
Oh, goodness. From the Juber.
from the Jupiter to berate me
Of course.
and tell me what a terrible human being I am.
Oh,
And basically, how dare I? And I missed out, and I'm an idiot. And there's so many listen, I've had people call me things, never this many things that quickly.
that poor Juber driver.
Mm.
Wow.
I don't know what he was thinking.
He
but
heard a lot.
He's probably the reason I only have 4.96 stars.
Maybe.
My Uber rating is not as high as it. I'm going for the 5.
You put her in his car, so yeah.
I mean, I made sure she got home, but then after that, never, ever, ever heard from her again, which probably is a good thing.
That is a good thing. Yeah.
So, what's the moral of this story? I think number 1, I'm not allowed in Peru.
Probably not. I'm sure she's probably told everybody about
Baron. He's from Peru.
She has told everybody about you.
Oh yeah,
You're
I'm the white guy. I'm the gringo.
You're banned.
Oh yeah,
Banned.
The whole community's
100%. They have your poster up at the friggin' airport security.
It's a very difficult thing, and if there is background noise, it's getting a bit more lively.
It is getting lively, which is unusual.
Which is also good because no one can hear our story.
Yeah.
And if I ever saw this lady again, I think she would probably tear me a new. I don't know. Did I do something wrong there? You tell me.
I mean, no, not wrong. See, that's a hard situation. It's hard to call that because you're not in it. And when you're in it, it's a lot different. Someone from the outside looking in being like, oh, you should have done this. And you should have just cut it off. And you should have been hard. And you should have said no after the wine and sent her home and not taken her back to your place. But no one's in that situation but you, and no one knows what they would do until they're there. It's you know what I mean? You can observe and judge all you want, but I think in the end, you did the right thing. 100%.
Well, I'm always going to make sure, whatever the circumstance, that the lady gets home safely.
Well, not even just home, but that you didn't sleep with her, that when you called it off, she got mad, you held your ground. All good. That's fine.
I've slept with a couple people I really shouldn't have.
Yeah, that's for another chapter.
Yeah.
But...
Well, we talked about the one in a previous episode.
Yeah.
Miss Anonymous, who, again, in hindsight, I regret that one. I would say, and to our one listener, who I'm really thankful for, it looks like they're from Germany. So
amazing.
Vida saying, I think.
But you felt bad about that story.
I felt bad about that story. And I also felt, listening back to the 2 episodes, that I was probably too crude. It's just one of those things. It's not really, I don't think, how I talk in real life. And I'm trying to make these stories as real as they possibly can be, because it's also breaching into my memory a little bit. Which,
I'm not going to lie, my memory's a little foggy when it comes to some stuff as well. So
I never thought I'd have a roster this long. I really thought when I got divorced that I'd date 5 or 6 ladies and find my one.
Right.
That's not the way it's going.
It's rough out there. It's terrifying.
So in one episode, maybe you can give them my specs, what I'm exactly looking for. And if you fit the bill, Natalie Portman, give me a call.
I mean, if you're available, which I think she is. I think she actually just divorced her husband.
She is. Natalie, if you are there, feel free on either Twitter or on our handle on Podbean at Adding Chapters Podcast. You can send me a quick note and just say hello. I do have a bit of Jewish background, hence my reference to Juber. And although that was more of a Latino context. And I'd very much like to, have you take me for a meal because you're much richer than me.
Have a lady take me out on a date.
That's okay, too.
That's very okay.
Although I do find, I don't know what you find. I pay for 99% of it.
I know. But that's, I guess, unfortunately for you, but that is tradition. I understand women now, depending on who they are, they might be strictly feminist and might be like, no, I can pay for my own way or pay for half or whatever. But I think it's still just chivalry, paying for the first date. I get it. It sucks for you guys, but
it would have been, honestly, the amount of money I've shelled out, I might as well just hired a prostitute.
Yeah, but that would have been for one night. You've gone on multiple dates.
Oh, yes, because I'm in it surely for the conversation.
I mean,
do you know that paying for things is not nice.
Nice. Okay, so you did the right thing. You redeemed yourself. She's mad. You're banned from Peru. And be careful around Latinos.
I will be going to Mexico shortly. And if she has friends there, I could be in trouble.
You might be.
Stinky Feet, once again,
Yes.
thank you very much for letting me reminisce.
Love it. Pork chop anytime.
And we will talk next episode.
Yep. I'm up next. So we'll see.
Cheers.
Cheers.